Hi, and welcome back to our official SAT College Board lecture series. So today we're going to be going over the writing section in test number 4, the second writing section. It's actually section number 10 of test number 4. So go ahead and turn to page 614 of your blue College Board official SAT, College Board SAT guide. And again, it's section 10, page 614. Cool. So let's get started. So this is the short writing section. So again, it's all sentence improvements. Number 1, in scenarios reminiscent of the old science fiction movie Fantastic Voyage, medical researchers hope exploring the boy with miniature robots sent into the bloodstream. We've actually probably seen this idiomatic expression before, but remember, hope never uses the gerund. Hope always must use the infinitive. So in this case, it must be hope to explore. Hope to explore, right? Hope always takes the infinitive. That's why this should be changed to be. Hope to explore. Number 2. H. Douglas, one of the few black soldiers in white regiments during the early part of the Civil War, and eventually to recruit and command his own unit. Again, remember when we have these appositions, kind of go ahead and ignore them because they're extraneous information, right? So if you look at this, H. Douglas and eventually to recruit and command his own unit. Does that make sense? No, right? It's not a complete sentence. We shouldn't have this and here. And we need to have a stronger active main verb because in fact we only have two infinitives here, to recruit and to command. These should actually become verbs, right? That's why the best sentence here is actually going to become be. H. Douglas, one of the few black soldiers in white regiments during the early part of the Civil War, eventually recruited and commanded his own unit. Again, ignoring this part, H. Douglas eventually recruited and commanded his own unit. A complete sentence, right? Everything else, C, we don't need a reiteration of the he and he in D. Why? H. Douglas, he eventually recruited and commanded. Does that make sense? No, right? Because the subject is so close to the verb, we don't need to have a pronoun. And then E, again, it doesn't fix the fact that we need to have a full verb. Having recruited and commanded is not a full verb. That's why the best answer choice is B. Ignorance is not equivalent to stupidity, for ignorance can often be corrected, while stupidity cannot. In this case, is there anything wrong with the sentence? It sounds a little bit weird, this is true.